Okay, students, here I want to take a few minutes and show you how to do transformations on your calculator. In honor of the transformers here, we've got a screen there. All right, now what I want to do is to take a basic graph, So we're going to go to the equation editor, and I'm going to type in that, and then I'm going to go to my standard screen. That would be Zoom 6, right? You could touch the number 6 if you want to. All right, here's my graph. Now, I'm going to go back to the equation editor and I'm going to type in here plus 5. What is going to happen to that graph? Let's play what if. Well, what's going to happen is the graph is going to move up 5. Let's do that again. What if I change this to, what if I change this to minus 5? Remember, the minus and the negative are two different keys, okay? So sure enough, the graph moved down 5. Okay, the parabola. Now my question is how are we going to move this to the right 5? To the right 5. Well, what if we did this? X, okay, minus 5 squared. Okay, so I'm going to hit graph. Lo and behold, it moved it to the right 5. And again, to the left, plus. All right, the calculator is a really neat tool. So we moved it that way. Let's go and go back to our original x squared graph. Can I make it more narrow? Well, let's see. I would have to put a number in the front. I would have to insert a number, let's just say 2, in front of that x squared. When I hit graph, it will make that graph more narrow. All right. Now, what if I just clear this out and hit 0.1 x squared? Okay. The calculator allows you to play the game what if, which is really helpful in math because you can, sort of get it. Well, is it going to flip it? That's a good question. No, it's going to cause the graph to be very, very wide. So remember, your book uses the word expand and compress. Let's go back to our original function. And what if I hit a negative? Now that's right below the 3, negative x squared. What is going to be graphed? Of course, you could look at a table of values, but it flipped it over the what axis? It flipped it over the y, no, I'm sorry, it flipped it over the x axis. So that's important to keep in mind. Now watch. What if I hit clear, or went back here, and I did negative x squared plus 3? All right, so it flipped it and moved it up 3. So this helps you to understand how the graphs can be all different but of the same family. We made it narrow, we made it wider, and we reflected it. Now what I'd like to do is put all of these things together. I'm going to go here, hit clear, and I'm going to type in a general function. I'm going to say plus 1. I don't think that's going to work, so I'm just going to put 1 left parenthesis x minus 0 right parenthesis plus 0. Oh, we forgot to hit the squared, so I'm going back here and putting that squared in there. Okay. Now this is our general graph. It's kind of easy here to be able to change the values. For example, I could put a 2 here, and I could change this to a 3. And it's pretty easy to see that that would be moved to the right 2 and up 3. So keep that in mind. Let's see. What if I did this? I'm going back here. I'm going to insert a negative and and I'm going to put a 2 here. No, 2. I'm going to go plus 2, and I'm going to go, let's see, plus 5. Okay, which way will the graph move? Well, it appears to be flipped to the left and up. Flipped to the left and up. Now let's say you are interested to know what this point is right here. You could hit your trace key and see if that would work, okay? And lo and behold, that's pretty close, okay? It looks like -2 would be the maximum, right? Okay? Or you could use some other features of your calculator. Here's one right here. Above the trace is an item called maximum. That is 4. Now, all right, now watch this. I'm going to hit enter. It's going to ask me, what is the left side of the region of the graph you want to look at? There is 1. I hit enter. I go over here to the right side. I hit enter. It says guess. It's giving me some work to do. I'll guess right there. Okay, how's that? And lo and behold, the calculator will figure out for me what is that maximum. I hope that information helped you. So there's some information on your calculator related to transformations. I hope that helps you.